again. So this is
the behind the scenes.
This part of the video is basically showing how we did everything and how it all comes into place.
So
Yeah.
we've got this lever here, which when Charlie presses, takes his piston away. Sand falls down, gets destroyed by the torch, and then lands on the pressure plates. So Charlie, if you wanna.
Oh, no. Another important thing about this is this part.
Yeah, it's an
the
inverter. So.
Yeah.
But that's
and
just redstone basics. So.
Yeah, it just reverses the current and like changes it.
So here, go press the lever.
Yep.
You see it falls down, lands on a pressure plate.
And,
then this wire turns on. So
the
then
important bit about this bit is because of the torches destroy some blocks, like gravel and stuff.
Yeah, and so when that happens, it triggers this. So that's one powered minecart rail. It goes up, and then it failed to, but normally it would land on that pressure pad. And yeah.
It would
so then
trigger.
That then triggers
the water.
That triggers this.
The piston.
Luke, get out of the way. Luke, get out of the way.
It triggers
Yeah.
the inverter.
So what it does-
then triggers the piston and lets the water come past.
So it triggers the piston, pushes the water, which washes that redstone torch away, turning this signal
and
off,
turns this one on.
and turns that one on. So then with this one, just give myself loads. With this one, Charlie, can you connect that up for me so that I can look?
What part?
Just connect it to the torch the one. So that pushes that, then that pushes that, which here I'll show you. What this does is it pushes a piece of glass into a redstone torch, so that gets deactivated into this inverter, which turns this powered rail on, which Luke's then riding onto this pressure pad.
Yeah, this bit is quite cool because basically what we did here was we took the mob spawner, and because mob spawners don't actually spawn mobs if you actually spawn it in the multiplayer, we just put it in this room and it started spawning pigs.
And then the wiring activates the trapdoors, which allows them to fall. This was the hardest. Yeah, because they stop spawning and stuff. So then they fall on the pressure pads, which activates this. This one is quite fast, so you might not have seen it in the video. But if what it does is it shoots an arrow at the painting, which then falls on the pressure pad. Then that will activate this one, and this one has a piston, and there's redstone wiring on the sand. So when you activate it, water comes out, destroys the torches holding up the sand. Redstone wiring gets destroyed, signal goes off, and then the inverter turns the signal on. Then
it triggers this ice up here and the dispensers.
Here, Charlie.
And
okay. So that clicks that, pushes that, lands on a pressure pad. This is a cake ice machine. It goes down.
This bit was actually quite complicated because on the first couple of attempts of recording,
it breaks like this.
Do it, stuff.
But in the end, a cake comes out and lands on these pressure pads, which
and
then takes us.
Underneath.
Yeah, so this takes us to this bit where this goes on, and I've just broken it. I've realised.
Oh, yeah.
God. What's the code for a torch?
What kind?
76? Yeah, that's right. No, that's good. Yeah. So, this goes on, and then it pushes this sand onto the torch, onto here. It's using this. Just turn it off. It uses this, which I think is called a 5-5 timer or something. Well, but it basically just keeps going on and off and on and off and on and off. And then finally, you got this bit of the sand. When I say so, connect the wire up.
Yep.
And what we've got is if you look back here, you've got pistons holding up this sand, and when the signal comes across,
it leads all the sand into a little trench.
Yeah, so there's a giant hole underneath this, pistons
Yeah.
come back, sand falls, like so, Charlie.
Revealing stuff. Yes.
Reading
Da-da-da.
the thanks for watching message.
There
And
is
that's
Luke.
that's basically how we did it. I'm a bit concerned as to why Luke has a diamond sword, but that's okay. I'm sure he won't attack me, will he?
PvP is off. So
Ah, yeah, it is. Ah, can't get me now, Luke, can you? Well, do you know what I can do? Yeah, that's what I can do. Anyway,
okay.
thanks for watching. Oh
Yeah.
god, he's returned as a zombie.
Oh, no.
Oh, I believe I just got
Ooh.
owned. Well, anyway,
Yep,
thanks for
Kinda
watching,
did.
and that's how we did it.
Alright. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.